hash a new dawn in medicine, celebrating progress and confronting persistent challenges. The landscape of medicine in the UK is undergoing a profound transformation, marked by significant strides in diversity and inclusion, yet still grappling with deeply rooted inequalities. Recent figures from the General Medical Council, GMC, reveal a remarkable shift. For the first time, the number of doctors from ethnic minority backgrounds surpasses that of white doctors. This momentous milestone, first reported in November, underscores the incredible progress made, but also highlights the urgent need to address lingering issues of gender inequality and harassment. The journey towards a more representative and equitable medical profession has been a long and arduous one. For centuries, medicine has been a predominantly male domain, a landscape where women faced systemic bias, harassment, and significant pay disparities. Their path to equality has been paved with immense sacrifices, often requiring them to navigate the complex interplay between demanding careers and the responsibilities of family life. This stark reality is poignantly highlighted by the fact that Elizabeth Garrett Anderson, the first British female doctor, only achieved registration in 1865, a testament to the immense hurdles women faced in pursuing their medical aspirations. Even securing that registration was a battle in itself. Denied entry by British medical schools, Garrett Anderson had to travel to Paris to obtain her medical degree, only to encounter further resistance from register staff who initially refused to recognize her qualifications. It wasn't until 1876 that women were officially granted full eligibility to join the medical profession. This historical context underscores the monumental progress that has been achieved, but also serves as a stark reminder of the persistent fight for genuine equality. Dr. Claudia Paoloni, a consultant anesthetist and vice president of the Hospital Consultants and Specialists Association, HCSA, eloquently captures this complex duality. She celebrates the achievements of women in medicine, acknowledging the huge sacrifices made within their personal lives to earn their rightful place in the profession. Yet, she simultaneously emphasizes the urgent need to address the ongoing challenges. What is essential now, she stresses, is to confront the continued sexual harassment we see in the NHS. The pervasive issue of sexual harassment within the National Health Service, NHS, demands immediate and decisive action. It's a shadow that continues to darken the progress made, undermining the well-being and professional development of countless individuals. Alongside tackling harassment, Dr. Paoloni rightly calls for proactive measures to close the persistent gender pay gap. Simply waiting for the demographic shift towards a more gender-balanced workforce is insufficient. Bold and intentional strategies are required to ensure fair and equitable compensation for all medical professionals, regardless of gender. Furthermore, Dr. Paoloni advocates for supportive measures that enable women to better balance the demands of their professional lives and family responsibilities. The expectation of an unwavering dedication to work, often at the expense of personal life, remains a significant barrier for many women in medicine. Addressing this requires a holistic approach that incorporates flexible working arrangements, robust childcare support, and a cultural shift that values work-life integration. The GMC's November report reveals another pivotal aspect of this evolving landscape: the dramatic increase in the number of ethnic minority doctors. This surge represents not only a significant step towards a more representative profession, but also a powerful testament to the talent and dedication of individuals from diverse backgrounds. The figures are striking. A 78% increase in ethnic minority doctors between 2016 and 2023, almost 8 times the 10% rise observed among white doctors. This extraordinary growth underscores the immense potential that is unlocked when barriers to entry are dismantled and opportunities are made genuinely accessible to all. However, while celebrating this remarkable progress, it's crucial to acknowledge that the journey towards true equality is far from over. The achievement of having more ethnic minority doctors than white doctors is a landmark moment, yet it doesn't erase the systemic biases and inequalities that still persist. Further analysis is needed to understand the nuanced distribution of ethnic minority doctors across various specialties and geographical locations. Are certain specialties still underrepresented by specific ethnic groups? Are there geographical disparities in the distribution of diverse medical professionals? Addressing these questions is vital to ensure that the gains made are truly equitable and sustainable. The fight for a truly inclusive and equitable medical profession requires a multifaceted approach. It demands a commitment to eliminating sexual harassment, closing the gender pay gap, fostering work-life balance, and actively promoting diversity and inclusion at all levels of the profession. Only through sustained efforts, ongoing dialogue, and a commitment to systemic change can we ensure that the progress made is not merely a fleeting moment, but rather the foundation for a truly representative and just medical landscape for generations to come. The future of medicine hinges on building a profession that reflects the diversity of the population it serves, and that celebrates the unique contributions of every individual, regardless of their gender, ethnicity, or background.